Hello everyone, let's do this question. Before watching the solution of this question, try to attempt it on your own. I hope you have tried it. Let's begin the solution. There are a couple of ways to solve this question, but I will solve it in the most efficient way. A is twice as efficient as B. Efficiency ratio of A and B is given as 2:1. A is twice as efficient as B. B is twice as efficient as C. B is to C is given as 3:1. This is efficiency ratio. I have to merge these two. A is to B is to C. B is common. We have to make this equal. So multiply it by 3. 3 into 2 6. 3 into 1 is 3. And C is 1. So I got this A is to B is to C. This is efficiency ratio. Now what's given? If working alone, A takes 16 more days than that of all working together. So on one side I have A, on the other side I have A plus B plus C ka data. So A is 6 and A plus B plus C is 6 plus 3 plus 1 is 10. So this is basically 3:5. This is my efficiency ratio. So time ratio will be how much? 5:3, inverse of this thing. A takes 16 more days, which means the difference between them is 2, which corresponds to 16. So this is multiplied by 8. This should be multiplied by 8. So A plus B plus C takes 24 days to complete the entire work. So I have the data of this thing now. Find time taken by B and C to complete the work together. So on one side now I have the data of A plus B plus C and they have asked the data of B plus C. So efficiency of A plus B plus C is 6 plus 3 plus 1 is 10 and B plus C is 3 plus 1 is 4. So this is actually 5:2. So the time ratio will be 2:5. 2 corresponds to 24. I have this data. 2 corresponds to 24. This is multiplied by 12. This is also by 12. 5 into 12 is 60. So the answer of this question is 60. We can also take data of A. We can find it out. A will be how much? 5 will corresponds to 5 into 8 is 40. So on one side I have data of A and we have to find the data of B plus C. On efficiency ratio it is 6, B plus C is 4. This is basically 3:2. 3:2. Time ratio will be what? 2:3. 2 correspond to 14. This is multiplied by 20. This is also by 20. 3 into 20 is 60. So from both the way you can get the same answer. All right. And there is a note on this. You can add efficiency ratio and never add time ratio. Many people make this mistake that they add the time ratio, which you shouldn't do. We can add this efficiency ratio, we cannot add time ratios. So let me erase this entire thing again and solve it to make you guys much more comfortable with it. And this time I will solve it fast. So I have the data of A and B. A is twice as efficient as B, okay. B is twice as efficient as C, okay. Now I have to merge it A, B, C. This is multiplied by 3. This is multiplied by 3. 3 into 2, 6. 3, 1. Okay. इसका काम हो गया. Then A takes 16 more days than that of all. A and A plus B plus C. Efficiency ratio निकालते 6 and this is 10. This is actually 3:5. This is efficiency ratio. Time ratio will be how much? Don't write this thing in exam. Just keep it in your mind that I'm writing this thing. So time ratio will be 5:3. Difference of which is given as 16. 2 into 8 is 16. So 3 into 8 will be 24. Now I have the data of A plus B plus C and I want B plus C. A plus B plus C is 10, B plus C is 4. This is 5:2. I want the time ratio 2:5. 2 corresponds to 24 multiplied by 12. This multiplied by 12. 5 into 12 is 60. So this question will hardly take somewhere around 30 to 40 seconds to solve. If you are able to solve like this will save a lot of calculation and in equation form it will take around 1 or 2 minutes or even more than that. So this is the most efficient way to solve this. And before ending the video, let me do an announcement. We are doing our CET course. We have 3 courses, VRC, QADI, and the entire CET syllabus course. If you want the information about our course, then go to the website, the link of which is given in the description below. And I hope you have liked this video. Thank you for watching it. Have a good day.